Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. And fun fact, we're done with the demo, so now we can actually get to the main game. I kid, but when they localized this game, Nintendo, for the Western audiences, decided to do something a little special and make this game free to start. Yeah. So they allowed you to play the prologue and first two chapters completely free. And then you had to pay the $50 price point of the game to unlock everything else. Interesting strategy, and I guess they were trying to do that to gauge interest for the game, or at least like offer people who weren't familiar with it a chance to, see what Fatal Frame is all about, and then allow them to buy the full game proper. It's an interesting thing, or concept rather, but I don't quite know how I feel about it. Mostly because you can only do this with digital releases of games, and call me old-fashioned, but I still prefer my physical releases. Because let's be honest here, the Wii U servers aren't going to be up forever, and once they go down, this game goes with them. And that happens all the time with games getting delisted, and the Wii Shop channel. If you didn't put money on your account earlier in this year, then you can't buy anything new on that now, and then it shuts down next year. So, yeah, while digital storefronts are convenient, they're not permanent. And, yeah, you can only do a free-to-start thing like that with a digital game. So, yeah, but at the same time, it is a nice concept. It's more so an extended demo of the game, but it can also be a downfall because some games do take a minute to start up, which is why some games actually have specialized demos for the game that isn't actually something taken out of the game. But it's weird, and that's a discussion for another time. But yeah, we're done with what was technically free for the game, and now we get into the rest of the story. So anyway, third drop, Ren Hojo, search for information. Sorry, had a little bit of a brain freeze there. Anyway, Ren Hojo, the author who sent Hisoka to find the photographs, takes a closer look at the album. One photo catches his eye, and he decides to investigate further. He goes to the inn with a camera obscura and Rui, his assistant. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend my points. I probably should, but I'll be fine. Famous last words. I said that last time. Well, third drop, post-mortem photography, Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rui Kagamiya. I'm sure things will go well. It's a survival horror. You always gotta expect the worst. Even in Silent Hill 3, when I was like, oh, Harry Mason's back, he's probably gonna die, and then he did. He didn't even get any lines, yo, that's messed up.
Will you die with me?
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah. There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura? You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rui's always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. Alrighty then. I mean, easy objectives, but there we go. It may have some information that I could use. Who knows when I might need it. It looks like a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Alright, let's read Yuri's report then. Found item report. Client Rin Hojo. Report by Yuri Kozukata. Verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Details of request. Find items pertaining to postmortem photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading using a postmortem photograph found on Mount Hikami as a token. Located album of postmortem photograph in Ichiru Manor. Took custody of the object. I feel we already read that. Okay then. That's where we need to go. I can't go without the camera obscura. I left it on the desk. Some tells me if I grab that, like, we're just immediately leaving, so... I had to check the mirror, see if it was actually working. I came across this book while researching Mount Hikami, the Maiden Slayer. I didn't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once, there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens still drenched in those bloodied waters have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. This looks like part of Rui's journal. It must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but... Wow, invasion of privacy much? Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all of his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went to his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What's this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again. I can't go out without the camera obscura. Yes, I know. Good lord. I just want to explore first, my dude. Can't you allow me to do that? Apparently not. But fine. There's an antique-looking camera on the desk. You got Ren's camera obscura. You got the measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked-on enemy. There's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. It doesn't have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. But let's read it anyway. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well, known as postmortem photographs. A small number of these photos still remain. I've been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then postmortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. In reply to the appraisal request for this camera obscura, it urges caution in using it. Okay, wow. 5 pages? Alright. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'll sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are you even at? Are you just outside the door and it sounds like you're talking like right next to me? Okay then, let's proceed. There's nothing else to examine in here.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
Ominous, ain't it?
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use a camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Alright. Ren's camera obscura. This type of camera allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to the ghost that you photograph. Let me guess, it has a longer cooler down period? I've forgotten completely. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After multi-shot, take longer than usual to reload the film. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Ren's camera obscura. Alright. So, let's go ahead and... feel free to take more photos if you wish. I'm good.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Alrighty then. Also, I'm going to say this right now. I mean,
The older
well, it
part
goes
of the
without
city,
saying, but
the part that's
this
further
is
back
not
inside,
going to be a 100%
has
run
some
of the
temple
game.
shrine.
Mostly because I don't know where
After
everything
His
is.
family lived here.
And
There was a
even in
massive
the,
landslide that hit
like,
Mount Hikami.
first chapter, there was a lot of stuff I missed.
Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was
So I am going
in
to
the
try my
old
best to
building.
find everything. I know I'm talking over Rui.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Sure looks that
But
way.
I am going to try my best to find as much as possible and take pictures of everything, but I am going to miss a lot. There is like one like guide of reference that exists on GameFAQs that has like all the collectibles and stuff, but like it's literally just a full complete list. So I have to like study that and know where to go and everywhere, and not to mention the latter half of this game is going to be completely blind for me, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But like I said, I will try my best. Did I already say all this? I think I might have. Oh well. The water's surface ripples quietly. It is said that this pond, used to be remarkably clear, but after the landslide, the waters became muddled. And by muddled, I mean muddied. God dang, why can't I read today? And I know they want me to go up there, but I need to explore. You know what? Screw it. Let's not proceed there just yet. I'm not scared. You're scared. What? No, okay. Actually, maybe I should just, like, check the map? But there also appears to be stuff up here. Eh, fine. Let's go to the manor. Anything? This creepy place. And that's flooded. The camera is reacting to something. Well, let's follow it. Camera Obscura has the power to photograph the invisible. Wonder if this is the same as the power Hisoka uses for her shadow reading. Well, let's follow. Equal opportunity fan service, because we can actually get him wet too. Alright. Wait, Yeah! Drowned woman. I was way too happy to take a picture of her. I think I'm just happy that I actually took a picture of something and not, like, missed out. Anything in here, though? Rui, are you following me? Yeah, you're here. Okay. Just want to make sure you're safe. The hatch on the duct has shut itself. It must have been the wind. Ooh, that is not a good picture. There we go. Man in the shadows. And woman in the shadows. I've been looking at the man in the shadows. Oh, no. Did I miss it? That is stuff up there. Hands waving in the dark. Okay, just a lot of spirit energy here. And I really need to be careful about all the stuff I'm using. Like, yes, I know, but there's stuff in here for me to collect. Ghost hands. Herbal medicine. Good to have. Well, hello there. Horrible depth perception here. Ooh, Type 14 film. Okay. So yeah, you led up here. And you just keep going straight. Going against my better judgment and checking up here for stuff.
I don't think this is the way to the place Hisoka mentioned.
Why must you prevent me from exploring? I thought we were cooler than that, Rui. Apparently not. It's just a straight hall. Okay, nothing to worry about, nothing at all. We're not doomed. Alright.
It should be around here.
Ooh. Yeah, you're just telling me that, like, the thing is straight ahead for me to examine. More herbal medicine. I kind of panicked on that one. Oh, wait. No, you're a fight. Okay, then. Super effective. Oh, no. Come on. I'm gonna need you to get back in sight. Oh, crap. Okay. She doesn't have that much HP left. It doesn't show up on the screen, but yeah, she does have a health meter. There we go. It's like a half circle under the, like, lock-on thing. Also, might need to plug in the old gamepad switch. I could have sworn I... Switch. No, gamepad cord, because I could have sworn I had it, like, charging before this, but apparently not. Alright, then. The red light's on, but I think I have, like, a good half hour or so before the gamepad will actually, like, shut off. It's going to be tough to play this with it plugged in, though. That's for dang certain.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it would seem so.
There we go. Man shrouded in darkness. The camera is reacting to something. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. Also, there's apparently... Oh, yep, okay. Straight ahead. Come on now. Do I gotta back up a little? Okay, what's really going on here? Alright, just had to get the right angle. That's all. A crumpled old note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone who lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here? Wallowing in the darkness, it doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. Think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. The camera is reacting to the note. Using this note as a token, I might find a trace that will lead me to some info about that photograph. Well, dang. I missed my chance because I was like way too close to that dude. Oh well. The alcove wall has come loose, revealing black soil behind it. This whole room must be buried. Alright then, well, let's follow the trace. Because I know it leads out of here. It's a dead end. Okay. Come. Maybe if I actually, like, can see. Alright, you're going that way? I'll follow you. I mean, you said you're going to the roof. So now I can finally go upstairs. Joy. I can explore up here and nobody can stop me. You hear that, Rui? You can't stop me anymore. Oh, wait, no, no, no. You're here to fight. Okay. I know I'm backing up like hell, but... Okay. And now you're left. Wait, somebody's down here with me? Oh no. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that one up. Oh well. Come on, no! Touch! Yeah, there we go. Because I screwed up the previous one. But it probably wouldn't have been wise to do that with, you know, multiple ghosts being there. Holy crap, the vibration is loud. Yeah, my first real fatal glance. Well, I mean, I kind of already had one because of the boss. But, like, that was my first one where it's, like, you know, on my own, not technically scripted. I guess. Okay, I've got turned around. Yeah, because I backed all the way back here. It's like, enemy running up on me. Back away! Back away!
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor.
Man beckoning upward. Well then.
They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
I can see the water on the 1st floor through the gaps in the floor. I don't think I can get through here. Is there... No way around. Oh, I want that.
If you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we got stuff on the floor in here. Sacred water, good to have. there something else on the floor? Or is that like me missing the chance to photograph a ghost? Okay, you're going that away. Yeah, and that's a hole in the floor. Oh, it did circle around. Okay, then. Type 14 film. I'm sorry, I gotta stay quiet and focus every time I bend down to pick something up. Gotta watch out for them ghost hands, yo. They'll sneak up and get you. You don't want to get got. You do not want to get got. It's pointing at something ahead. I don't know. I guess this. Alright, more film. You never have too much. Just trying to get back on track with the trace. Alright then. Wait, something I could check. My flashlight won't penetrate the thick glass. Perhaps the landslide buried the building even up to this floor. There doesn't appear to be anything of note in here. I'm probably wasting my time in here. Or not. It seems really, I mean, it is rather picky about like how you have to be positioned to pick stuff up. But yeah, you're able to find a lot of healing items and stuff in the game really phone. So you really don't have to spend your points before the chapter. And back. Okay. So yeah. Let's go here. It's locked, I can't open it. The camera is reacting to the door. I know just the situation for this. That didn't count? I guess not. Oh. Had to get vertical with it. Okay then, there's something in the photo. The photograph shows the duct with its hatch open. Photo might be showing me the location of the key to this door. Really? I gotta go back? Okay. It's fine. It's not that long of a trek. Man hanged in a hole. Okay then. Well, you weren't here before, mysterious object. There's a soiled notebook here. Like the one found in the old building. It looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there were always strange goings-on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. The girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Watarai. Watarai? Yeah, that might be right. Next, it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Well, not with that attitude. Also, I've kind of forgotten how to navigate this place. Oh, yeah, I went through here, and then the hatch is right next to the stairs, though, so it's not that far. On the lookout for ghosts that want to kill me. Despite the fact that I've done nothing to them. Just saying. I'm only desecrating their walking grounds. That's not grounds for murder. Maybe a haunting, yeah, okay, but like actually trying to kill me? No. Because that's rude. Also gotta remember, there is a freaking run button. I can't get the hatch to the door open. It's being held shut by a powerful force. The camera is reacting to it. Well, that was a random coughing fit. Taking photos identical to the psychic photograph taken with the camera obscura can break seals blocking your access. Alright. Take a photo that matches the one you already have. Oh, okay. Excuse me for a second. Alright, guess I didn't have as much time as I thought I did. But thankfully, this game does allow you to control your view with the analog sticks. So I don't have to rely on the motion controls. So even though I'm pinned down right now, I'll be fine. So yeah, you know, the fact that you don't need motion controls, port this to Switch, Nintendo. Come on. Alright. Anyway, let's take a picture that matches. Oh, well, I still got a tilt. That's not that bad, you know, the fact that I mean, tilting is fine where I'm tethered like this, but actually, like, turning around and moving and stuff, yeah, that might be a little tougher, but, yeah, tilting I can do. The hatch to the duct is now open. There's something in there among the pipes. Something is going to try and grab me. Or not. I'm just paranoid like that. You found a key on a yellow keychain. Well, I know where this goes. Alright, you're malignant. Come on, man. Why's it gotta knock you out of photo mode when they hit you? Of course, he disappeared. Come on, dog. He wants my blood. Ah. I'm panicking. Oh my god. Okay, I seriously don't know where he is. This is going amazingly well. There we go. My God. Yep, alright. Doing better with these fatal glances. Might want to heal up a bit. Wait, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine on health. I am fine on healing items. I am very fine. I can play sloppily. Well, I mean, I don't recommend doing that, but yeah, I am not in a bad position. At all. Alright. That fight could have gone a lot better, but close corridors, man. Not to mention, I gotta, like, reprogram myself. Excuse me for a second. Oh no, he's gonna keep coming out the windows, isn't he? That was a mistimed shot. Okay. I mean, it's going fine because he can't see me, but... I keep panic pressing R. Yeah, I'm not doing that much damage to him either. As much as I could be. That was not good. And I was still charging up for that, so I couldn't really react. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't get him. Not yet, not yet, not quite. I should have dodged. I tried to take a picture to get, like, a fatal frame on him, but wasn't worth it. I get way too greedy. The ghost left something behind when it disappeared. It looks like it was left by the innkeeper. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together, side by side. Mikomori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, the sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, causing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Was that the man who wrote this note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, I probably missed my chance to take a picture of something out here. Alright. But yeah, as I was, like, alluding to earlier, it's like I need to sort of, like, reprogram myself because, you know, like, I'm tethered to one spot now with the gamepad, but I can still, like, use the analog sticks. But I was still trying to, like, move around and look, you know, with the motion controls. It's weird, like, what was going through my brain at that point. And then also, I'm, like, kind of greedy with trying to get fatal frames on these ghosts when I should just be dodging out of the way. Like, the film I have takes forever to, like, refill, so I really should just, like, dodge more. But I also don't like how easy it is to get taken out of camera mode. It's kind of rough. When you open the door using the key on yellow chain. Woman who was hanged. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Type 7 film for now. I was using up like my Type 14 all throughout this chapter. I mean, I have infinite amounts of Type 7. I'll switch back to 14 when I encounter a boss. It only makes sense. Well, you want me to go that way, but there's something up here, buddy. Well, hello there. You got Mirror Stone. Alrighty. Door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the inside. Another door above the stairs on the other side. I guess that's where they want me to go. Mostly because the trace was going that way too. Alrighty then. Man transfixed by sunset. And then he ended it all. There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. It looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. The window below is shattered. Did that man jump from here? That is incredibly unsettling. That's not something I can pick up? Unless it's part of the pole. Okay, you want me to go in there? Oh, come on. I took a picture of that. Fine. Oh, that's just floor texture. Alright then. Let's grab this. More Type 14 film. Good, because I was getting pretty low. I wasn't at single digits, but it was getting pretty low. It was, in fact, getting pretty low. Alright. Well, the trace was leading into here, so let's go. Hey, this is very unsettling. The whole room is charred. That man might have left something behind. If he did, it'll likely be hidden.
Looks like there was a fire.
No. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, let's check the camera. Alright.
Rui! What's wrong?
Is something there?
You better run, boy. Whoa. Come on. That was a good one. But I kind of have to hurry. I mean, I like how you can't just actually, like, you know, grab her to stop her from doing this. Come on. Oh, come on. Where? I should have dodged. Oh my God. This is not going to end well. I'm trying my best here. Well, that was a fatal frame. And oh, that should have killed you. You have no HP left. Wrong thing. Stop teleporting. Got her. That was awful. That was awful.
What were you doing? Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
All right. Round two. Actually, let me go ahead and use one of these, because my health's not looking too hot right now. Oh, I do not have a lot. I mean, I do have this to protect me. Alright. It's time. Why did I do an about face? Okay. Alright, switch to the Type 14 film. Okay. Well, that sucked. Oh, I am slowly dying too. There's also that. I gotta watch out for that. Oh my god. I don't have enough purifying embers for this. I keep getting greedy and trying to do fatal frames, and it's not working. Oh my god. Well, looks like I'm definitely gonna have to buy some purifying embers before the next chapter.
I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
Okay. Oh my god. I am dying. So this is just falling apart tremendously. I have no purifying embers, so that's just excellent. Yeah, this is just like... Wow, yeah, I am not looking too good here. Not looking too good at all. It's gonna be a tough one. And yeah, like, I'm not taking too many chances here. No, wrong thing to do. Yeah, I need to get a lot better at the combat, like ASAP. Where you at, Shrine Mate? Oh. No. Wrong buttons here. Oh my god. Panic. Panic? This is not good. Got her. That could have gone so much better. A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. Is she connected to the note that I found? There's a note here. It seems to have been singed a little by fire. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watarai. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect post-mortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was deified. It seems like Watarai wanted to keep a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. Remember, he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in an old building, after the landslide. But now I understand why my father left. Watarai too. These photos are so beautiful. Also, I completely forgotten that it's kind of best to just power through a boss fight and then use a purifying ember afterwards, because I am screwed. Keiji Watara, a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Hisoka probably has some books about him. We should get back. Rui needs to rest. Thankfully, in most cases, you're just done automatically. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. As Rin and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit to its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Rin and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they started. But yeah, when the screen effect gets that awful, you are kind of fucked. Also, why do I have an A? Why is it like when I do worse, I get better ranks? I don't deserve that. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to upgrade my camera too. God dang it, I got enough points. Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely do that next time. I'm leaving a note for myself to upgrade my camera because it's kind of important. Because that could really help me out right now. Just saying. I did not deserve that A. But next time, we're going to get to the interlude. It's going to be automatic, yo. Well, I mean, it's starting up automatically. But yeah, next time, interlude. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. And see you next time for some more Let's Play Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. Goodbye.